can continue. Actually, let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and continue through the game. I'm going to put my Magic Find gear in here, just in case something crazy happens. I die, and then at least I have my Magic Find gear. Okay. There's nothing in here that I really care if I lost. This would be kind of bad. I think this thing could be useful for something. Alright. Let's beat Act 4 or hell. There we go. Beating the game now. This might take a while. Trying to get through Chaos Sanctuary. I have 75 light res, so souls won't one-shot me at least. Doesn't mean I'm happy to get hit by souls. If souls happen to be in planes. There's souls in the plains. Okay. We found Izzy. Do I want to go for him? If I work my way over to him, I think we can do it. Yeah, that soul did 70 damage. Let's go. Max light res for souls. Does work. There's Izzy. Wait, does he not aggro if I hit him with Blizzard from here? What are you doing? Okay. I mean, sure, dude. Just run around my mercenary. Tyrael was a fool to trust in me. Alright, cool. 2 skills. That's nice extra damage. Ow. But souls can hurt. Nice. Okay, skill shrine. Let's go get our skills. Boom. More damage. Huge. Next huge thing to get would be Anya. It's going to be a little bit scary, though. Oh, I can also do my Hellforge. Potentially. See if we can get through this place first. Was that an XP shrine I skipped? Oh well. Alright, Hellforge. Anya would be terrifying. Yep. Yeah, do it on hardcore at some point. Hydra Bow, rare. No. Wait, does that have triple? What's the... Oh, wait, there's no durability. Never mind. Okay, he's got Holy Fire. We got cold immunes, which is really annoying. That's a boss group. Ow. I don't know if this is actually a good fight for me or not. This area might not be worth it with the cold immunes. Good reset for like Venom Lords and Maulers instead. Oh, I know. Parts. I know the soul damage is all over the place. Like 70 damage. I also took like a 250 hit as well. So. I want to just pull it away. Since I'm not killing this. Way too many cold immunes. Okay, that's really scary. We'll go next. Yeah. We're not messing with Cursed. An aura that automatically procs it. Not interested. Alright. Thunder, thanks for the follow. Welcome. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I get one shot. Pretty sure. Let's see. Not cold immune, thankfully. See, that guy was cursed. Mana burn. Okay. This is non-cold immunes. Let's go. Urdars. I think we have one more mob type we're missing. Okay, maggots. New spirit, sword. Yay. Okay, let's check back this way. Woo! Fort. Heyo. Although I need tower runes. Just go do some Countess runs. I don't know if I want to be able to do Countess on Hell, which I can. It's just it's kind of rough on Blizz Sork. Extra strong. Okay. Lightning. Does he one-shot my mercenary? No, but he two-shots him. And my mercenary has 1300 HP. So that's kind of scary. Some cows. I could do cows too, Tal, maybe. But I have to kill Bale to do hell cows. Hey, Golrune! Nice! That's actually huge. Best rune I could have gotten. Just need one more. Oh, easy, chat. Easy. And we got the ruby. I'm pretty sure it's 2 golds and a ruby to make a Vex. Let's go. Or just get a Vex, you know. Called it. Hodo. Yeah, Hodo would be huge, dude. Man. Excuse me. $30. There we go. That's an upgrade. And what that means is I just need 10% FCR. Meaning I can drop my current gloves. Put on 10 FCR somewhere else. Because Magefish doesn't give me much. Pick up 30 cold res and MF. It's kind of nice. And then put on 10 FCR on a ring. I don't want to take off fire though. So it's either the light res or it's the amulet. Dang. Only the light res for now while we're in Chaos. Chaos Sanctuary, we want to have all the fire res. So. Crystal called it. Ghoul, I think. You gotta be more confident next time. That's awesome, though. You called that? Ghoul is like... I don't know. I never see Ghoul off of my Hellforge. Feels so good. Oh. Well, that's much better. No longer found Trex. We found a Ghoul. Update my title. That's huge. Alright. Now, Chaos Sanctuary. I'm scared. I'm scared. I just said that was the highest. Oh. Yeah, that's what I got. I got a Ghoul rune. And Ghoul is the highest off of Hellforge, yep. You should have just been like, yep, I called it. Let's clear this out a little bit. Was Ist a better drop? What Ist let me do right now? It'd just be Magic Find. But how does that help me? Other than... See, I'd rather be going for CTA with my first Ist than Magic Find. Okay, the Oblivion Knights are gonna be real annoying. Alright. See if we can do this. Alright, I gotta focus a little bit here. Chaos Sanctuary and the amp damage. Ugh. Ist, 1/4 of infinity. Yeah, exactly. But, no, CTA would be huge. Can you type low for me, please? Yeah. Low. Yeah, Crystal, can you start typing high runes, please? What's the highest rune you can get out of Chaos Sanctuary, Crystal? LF. No. Ooh, ethereal? Aw. Heal up. Heal faster. Ooh, amp, run. Or not amp, but, conviction. Whew, okay. So far, so good. Got a level 79 Blizzsork with absolutely no gear. Focus on leveling. What's the best MF? Mephisto. Like I've been doing. Have you not been watching my, basically, my tutorial? What I've been doing here? You hang out? Hardcore? Okay. So, what I did is I have my survival gear, right? Spirit, stealth. There you got your hit recovery and faster cast right here. And a huge mana pool and a little bit of vitality. You get yourself a some kind of helmet. It can be this. It can be lore. Lore is soul in the helmet and a 2-second helmet. It can. I mean, if you come across like a peasant crown, that's fine. Just socket it. Put like an Ort or a Ral in it. This is just an all-res amulet that I found, which is pretty nice. All-res shield. Although I did come across some Mosers, so I'm gonna be doing that with 2 P diamonds once I can. Some dual res boots I came across. Single res ring. I'm using FCR ring for the breakpoint since I want to hit the 63. So I'm at 65 right now. If I put on 20, I go 85, 95. I could do 105. Anyways, yeah. So I was using this ring though, while using Mage Fists. So then just some cold res gloves or Mage Fists, whichever. I bought these out of the shop. So and a life dual res huge strength bonus belt. Before that belt, I was using just the FCR belt. So. Now, I could use this FCR belt, drop the ring, put on the light res ring. Does that work? I think that works better. That still gets me the breakpoint. 63. Where's the FCR? 64. And then my fire res is maxed. Light res is down. But that's fine. That's where it would be anyways. Yeah, so I bumped up my light res and dropped cold res. Lost 3 cold res, bumped up light res. And I lost a little bit of life as well. 973. Okay, so I lost almost 40 life. The 36 life on that. And then my mercenary actually got pretty lucky. I got a 4-socketed Thresher. So I made an insight on it. I actually re-rolled this once. I had a Hell Rune. My first roll was like a 13 meditation. Re-rolled it and got a 17. Just a rare armor that rolled 2 sockets with dual res. So I put 2 Rows in it for more res. So he's got some pretty decent resists. And then Steel Skull for the lifesteal and attack speed. So that carries you hard. Yeah. The mercenary is pretty good. Doesn't carry me hard, but he takes care of the cold immunes. Thresher. Yeah. Thresher's nice. I agree. Cold enchanted? Are you kidding? He was cold, light, and fire enchanted. Wow. That was a special guy. He was all the elements. Oops. Ooh, Superior Thresher. Dude, why do I keep finding Threshers? What the heck? I mean, I'm not gonna complain, but what the heck? Oh, it's not ethereal. It's 4-socketed. Another 4-socketed Thresher. Heyo. Taking your time, let's go. Yeah, I'm just taking it nice and easy here. Hey, Kara. How's it going? Whoops. Wrong spell. Almost got myself killed. Did not mean to teleport into Fanaticism Doom Knights. From Desace. Alright, I knew Desace was going to be the problem. That's okay, he's extra fast. That's kind of a problem. Can you get him, bud? I can't really help you out any more than what I'm doing. Nice. I was sick. Fool's Mod. It's got nothing though. Alright, Asbo. He always is. He's always dual cold and fire. I thought he's light immune. If he's light chain, and then he's not fire chain, and then he's not fire immune. Stasis is always the problem. CS. I can see that. No, I know he is. He's always the problem. Fanata hits hard. Well, Fanata also makes them attack faster. So they just, like, get you into stun lock and or hit recovery, and you just can't get out. It's kind of a problem. Alright, this lower res is gonna kill me if I try to fight Infector with it, so get rid of that. Kara, thanks for the follow. Welcome. Alright, let us throw down Blizzard, pop the seal. I went deep. Oh, and it's Midorod. Jaw! A Jaw rune! Dude! I haven't even found that on softcore! What? No way! Don't die now. What? Dude. Bank it. Bank that. Yeah. In case I can die to Diablo. Oh my goodness. I should put it in my shield for 50 life, right? Oh my goodness. I mean, I got a goal, and I got a freaking Jaw. Oh my gosh. Somebody clip it. I just said Jaw would drop, bro. When did you say that, Little Rin? When did you say that? Let's see. In hell you can get Jaw. You said that 10 minutes ago, nice. Oh my gosh. Dude, I haven't found a John D2R until my first run through CS on hardcore. My first CS run, chat. I haven't even done Diablo's quest. Which I'm about to do. Maybe chat has the abilities to control the future? I think they've tapped into my chat. They must have. Oh. Burr, burr, burr. I know, I need to go do, like, Lure Cross now. No! Could've gotten Alibaba. Should've put on my Magic Find. Diablo's mad you stole his Jaw. Hey, I just found Thol Rune. Take that. Oh my gosh, I'm like... Is this the streamer hardcore server? It's on up on the Roaring Box. Did anybody clip it? Oh my gosh. Can't believe it, man. Server reroll incoming, wink wink. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Let's save and exit that. Oh my goodness, dude. Actually half of Enigma. Dude. If I find a Burr rune on hardcore before I found the highest rune I've found on softcore is a freaking Vex. And it was off of Mephisto's back chest. If I find a Burr rune on hardcore, I don't know, dude. Polar, thanks for the follow. Welcome. Dude, that's so crazy. Where did gold drop? Gold dropped off of Hellforge. It's the cheap half, yeah. On hardcore, it's probably still worth about the same, though. I need to put in my stat points. We're putting in strength, so I'm not going to get any more life. We're just going to go ahead and power through Act 5 here. Gonna skip those two quests. Yeah, I got the best rune from Forge. And like the second best rune I could have found out of Chaos Sanctuary. Honestly, like, I mean, John for, yeah, interchangeable basically. Dude, that's so crazy. Oh man. All right. Alright, I want to go find the waypoint up ahead on this, because I went through a couple of boss groups that I don't want to teleport through again. And I think I want to find the waypoint out here. Okay, let's find the waypoint out here, because Ancient's Way is a little bit more risky. Okay, there we go. That's why I love this game. The feeling of finding high runes is so fun. Yeah. Dude, I just can't believe I found Jaw on hardcore first playthrough of Diablo, man. Like, first Chaos Sanctuary run. The best rune from Forge? Yeah. Your best is 3x low? Okay. Alright, we got Lancers. It's important to find out what kind of mob groups we have down here. Like that. Yeah. I think I found every rune but Jaw. Same. Still eludes you. So I think we do that for Ancients. Sir's the highest I've found. Okay. Lancers again. What else do we have down here? Lancers are kind of scary. They poke really fast. Afflicteds. Okay, lightning damage. Okay. Okay. Whew. We made it. Do you know how hard it is to play Hammered In without Enigma? Yeah. I've played the Hammered In without Enigma plenty. I've had a huge success lately at Trav. Well, that's good. Alright, so Corlic's cold immune almost, or always, yeah. Matters what Talic and Madoc roll here. Might want to get some more scrolls. I'm gonna be resetting these guys a few times. Okay, not extra fast. Not cursed. Seems alright. There we go. Swan down. Keep my Merc alive for Corlic later on. Nice. And that's Ancients. Bada bing, bada boom. What are SOJs worth now? They're worth like around like lower Sir, right? Or have they dropped? I remember 2 SOJs was worth more than Annie. Yeah, 2 SOJ for an Annie. And an unidentified Annie is like a Burr, so. You got an Annie for 1 SOJ plus Ghoul and Ist. Nice. That's really good. Just got another Shaco. I could use a Shaco. This next part is very scary. And he's not crashed yet with how many walks people have been doing. Well, here's the thing, Fluffcake. With how many walks have been done, there are a lot of more Annies out there, but there's a lot less SOJs out there. So the SOJs are kind of a lot more scarce right now. I haven't seen Diablo Clone once. Well, that's because the people that are doing these walks are doing them like on an IP that they give to the 60 people that buy into the run. and then there's 60 people on that IP, at that point, you have a lot less people able to get on that same IP because, well, all the other IPs are more usable or, like, you know, less busy. So, and then you got to block your IP and all that. So, this place is sketchy. Okay, we get rid of Amp. 100%. I'll have 3 SOJs left, and I'll keep those until I die. Fair enough. I actually didn't need that many mana potions. I'm surprised. Ancients kind of went down pretty quick. I am also level 75, or I was 74, so. This isn't for getting nannies, it's dumb. Oh yeah, we all agree on that. Okay, we got snakes. Greater hell spawns. Okay, that's good. What's our third mob type? I guess it's just the Unravelers. So this should be done this way. Waypoint, that is. Okay, so down here, then down here. Okay. You found 2 and keeping them gear out characters? Yeah, I have found 0 SOJs, so. I have not found a Stone of Jordan. Okay, last boss groups are Spectres. And those witches. Oh wait, those aren't witches, those are temptresses. A little different. Actually, kind of a nice difference. Ooh, and Deathlords, okay. Now luckily Deathlords aren't as deadly, but still nothing to scoff at. We might have cold immunes in throne room here. Don't be Amp. Okay, so far so good. Who's this Jordan guy? Yeah. Michael, I think was his first name. We're on the same wavelength here, Crystal. No, mercenary. Whoa. I lose light res, but I pick up fire res like crazy, which means I can drop this ring. Okay, okay. I might need the hit. I need the hit recovery though. Shoot. This actually gets me a breakpoint. Tri-res boots though. If I take off this ring, what does that allow me to do? I put on mana. I don't have another light res ring though. Definitely gonna hold on to them, but I can't use them yet. I mean, that's 65. That's 84 res, like total, like, and this is only 52. So way more res total on these. I just need to find a better combo. Oh, maybe I put on this belt. This has hit recovery, cold light res. Oh, I lose the FCR though. Wait. Okay, lose the FCR. Put on this FCR ring. Put on these boots. Does that work? I think I upped my light res. I upped my life. My cold res is crazy high right now. Interesting. I think that works. Isn't the Jordan guy whose birthday is 11 days? I don't know anymore. Is it? I am Quel'Thuc. I need to get some potions, and it's twice as expensive in Act 5 until I do Shank. Now it's faster to take this guy than it is to take the waypoint, because you just go travel a Hergoth, and then you're right next to the TPs. Alright, there we go. Wave skip? Nah. I'm not speedrunning. I want the XP. Glacial Spike's better damage with the AoE here. And the stun. Cannot underestimate that. Let's take out Bale. I think I'm going to switch on to my Magic Find gear before I kill him. Oh. Griffin plus, yeah. Griffin's Eye and a Burr. I don't even know what I would do. Alright, I don't need full juice, I need, healing potions. Then Magic Find. Okay, cool. Did I put in enough strength yet for you? Nope. 95. Okay, so this is 20 and that's 10, so that's 30, so I'm at 91 right now. Okay, so I just need one more level. Okay, and now we have our Magic Find at 214. Act 5, loading, takes forever. How you doing in there, Bale? Now I can tell you guys why he's... It's funny. The reason why all the little things were out and about is because he was close to the TP I put down. So he just kept spawning the little tentacles up and around him. Yeah. Yep, TP did it. So if you ever TP, you know, close to something, it will, like, continually update it as if it's still, like, active. Now, Flesh Ripper might be my smiter weapon. No joke. Less damage than Black, but the slow target open wounds might just be what I want for my smiter. I know this will just be some money. 20 IS. Figured this was gonna be gold. Money. Crushing blow and open wounds, yeah. I don't think I mentioned this as like another smiter weapon either. But this is definitely another smiter weapon. Alright, I guess I moved it over to him already. Yeah. It doesn't have any attack speed, but it's a dagger, so it already has, you know, really fast attack speed built in. Which is really nice. Okay. So this is like 12 life per slot it's taking up. These are 10, 11-ish. 7 fire res. Oh yeah, I'm getting fire res from these. Those will be nice. 169,000. Nice. I think we're using those boots now. Goodbye, booties. I think I'm just straight up not using Mage Fists. Mage Fists, you're too close to draw rune. Get away. Okay, so that should work. I kind of like my gear too. Crushing blow and open wounds, yeah, and slow target. Like, All three of those are great for smiting. O open wounds 50%. So like that's pretty much guaranteed when you're smiting, like pop 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 pop. Slow target, like, I mean, that's just that's super good for like just taking less damage. But I think the scariest thing will be Lilith. Like, it all depends on her spawn. If she spawns in with witches and like, you know, mana burn and fanaticism or might aura or something, like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. It'd be really rough. Because first smiter run through, I'm not gonna have a torch. I'm gonna be like level, probably do it at like level 75, 80-ish. And yeah, like, it's gonna be pretty rough, I think. I think I'm gonna make it in the mage plate, just because I like the look of the mage plate. I mean, just look at mage plate versus breastplate here. Mage plate. Oh, breastplate. Looks like I'm wearing like gold skin. Breastplate doesn't look too bad though. At least on the sword. Breastplate looks better, I think. Looks pretty good, yeah. Found a jaw day 6. I did. GG. What's up, Killer Cat? I need to go back and get a clip. We got freaking Ghoul Rune off of Forge, and then went into Chaos Sanctuary and got a jaw. It's wild out here.